is my first book. It's called The Keepers of Éire. It's set in modern-day Ireland. I'm not going to be able to read standing up. But I'll show you the cover here. This is my first book in a series of books, so I'm currently working on book 2. This book is written for adults, but I've had many requests to write children, so I'm going to take one of the dragons from out of here, and one of the dragons from out of here, and write a grade school, almost middle grade school novel next. And I brought props. The reason I write about dragons is because I love dragons, and I've loved dragons since I was, I don't know if I'm going to reach this table when I love dragons. So I brought a few props. This is one of my favorites, just because it's this. I love him. I have a couple of my dragons that are based in the book that are based on some of these dragons here. Here. And this dragon is very special for me. This is a wingless dragon. He's called a drake. And I have a prominent character in my book that's a drake. I want to show you guys that. So I'm going to do just a brief little reading. And as I said, The Keepers of Éire is a modern-day fantasy. The dragons have protected Ireland for centuries. Their existence has been kept secret of earth magic and their human riders. But that secret is threatened when the bodies of 4 riders are discovered at sacred Irish sites. Christian Riley, my protagonist, is haunted by vivid dreams of each of the slayings, and he journeys with Devon Fraser in search of clues to the murder. At each murder site, Christian's dreams intensify, and they find out that they're being followed, but by whom? So this scene I'm going to read today takes place at the site of the 4th murder. Christian and Devon passed the white thorn tree with its branches full of colorful prayer ribbons. The grass, still wet from the recent rains, muffled their steps, but the clouds lay scattered to the east. Devon snapped pictures as they approached the stone circle. Do you remember anything else from the dream, she asked. Christian circled the outer perimeter, then made his way between chest-high stones to the inside. At the second white thorn tree, he crouched, fingering several ribbons, much as the 4th victim must have before she died. Grief slammed into him, sucking the air from his lungs. His vision wavered back. Tiny pinpoints of light. He heard his name called over and over as though from a great distance. Is that Devon? Someone tackled him to the ground. The action pumped a measly gasp of breath into his starved lungs. His chest compressed toward his backbone several times. His head was tilted back. His nose pinched closed, and warm air forced into his lungs at a steady rate. Coughed and blinked to clear away the blackness. The blurry face lifted away, and he could make out Devon's elvish features. Her ruddy cheeks blew out air, her whiskey-colored eyes wide and wild-looking. Damn you, Christian. Tears fell unheeded as Devon rocked back on her heels. Don't you leave me. Don't you dare stop breathing. Don't you dare